the Los Angeles Rams.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the Broncos' 41-yard line.
Ready, set. 180. Ready, hot. First carry here for Kyron Williams. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Drill right, 22. Hey, 50. Tonight. Now it's Stafford. DJ Jones in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 13.
Stay 50, stay 50. Hey, 22, zebra, 32, alert. To throw is Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Ready. Middle, blue 60. Middle. Stafford to throw it. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Rams 1st down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
That's good. The Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
40 got. 20 hot. Play action now for Stafford. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Set. Hey, 70. 30. 80. 10. 32. Again, it's Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
A gain of 10.
The first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Hey, give me radar.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, 54. Stafford to throw again. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Monday. Stafford now on 3rd down. To the goal line and in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Rams. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench to the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped.
I don't hit hard enough.
The drive will begin there. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And the Broncos first down.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Moving outside the pocket. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Flush to his right. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
32. No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 44-yard line.
Stafford now on second down. Pass is caught left side. That's Parkinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for Rams.
They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Rams first down.
22. And middle.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
We are through one. 7-0 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
White. Set. 280.
Now it's Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
50. 0.
Throw it on third down, Stafford. This one intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one
Yeah, nigga, keep throwing that shit to him.
You know, it
I
always
knew you was
amazes
gonna
me
throw me a
that these guys
present,
have
nigga.
all
I
this
knew
energy,
it.
that following a
Merry
long return
Christmas.
like that then they can get
Merry
into these
Christmas.
big elaborate celebrations.
Yeah,
But
I
listen,
wouldn't
I don't
care.
blame
I
you. You're a
bet you don't
defensive
throw it
guy.
to
You
him
don't get the ball
again.
in your hands very
I'm
often.
on
When
that
you
shit now.
score,
He was
man, you
open
better
at
make the
first.
most
He
of
was
it.
getting. I bet you don't throw it to him again. That shit pick. That shit pick. Talking about you got one off on me. Yeah, but did you score the touchdown with him? No, you didn't score with him. Yeah, I know. I know.
So back to level after the
You ain't
touchdown.
scored a
Time
touchdown
for
with him when you
kickoff.
did it. You got like 40, 50 yards
On the
with
return,
him.
this is Blake Corum.
It's a difference when you get the pick six.
And he's
I bet
down
you don't run that
at
motherfucker with
23, and
Puka
that's where the
again.
offense
When I
will
hit
take
sticker, he
over.
just ass gonna fumble. Do that shit again. You tried to get a little touchdown out. Hit his ass. Oh, I ain't letting him get nothing off. You know it. You know it.
Set. Double right. 250.
Yeah.
The drive begins with a run by Williams.
Man, he ain't going
And he'll
nowhere.
be
I don't know why the
brought
fuck
down
dude
around the
just do this
38-yard
dumb ass
line.
shit. Man, go for me.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Rams first down.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Working across
Trying
the
to blitz.
field,
Good shit.
Tua has it. And he'll have it.
Hey, on
Across
certain, you let
midfield,
him
down
burn
to
you
the
faster
opposing
than Puka.
46-yard line.
That's another Rams
Fuck
first
you let
down.
Puka burn you, bro.
First and 10 at the
That's exactly
46-yard
that's
line.
exactly who was sticking. And that was man,
22.
how the fuck you let him burn you?
On first and 10,
Fuck's going
Stafford.
on?
And
Yeah,
they're
throw
gonna
it
get
to him.
and
Safety
take
right
him
there. I'm
down.
finna pick that
Take
shit
it
up.
back
Go
to the
ahead,
other
throw it
side
to
of
him.
midfield.
The tackle made
Jonathan
at his
Cooper
38-yard line.
getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Yeah, not throw that motherfucker to park.
70. Hurry.
That shit.
Hey, red.
Watch this.
White.
You finna do it.
Moving your hand.
Back to throw is Stafford.
Oh, that's my fault. We both fucked up. You fucked up with the pass, and I fucking dropped.
You know, it's
I'm
hard
right
to
there with the
speculate,
pick.
Mike. We sit up here and we try to just
Catch this
interpret
shit.
and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Third and long. Here's Stafford. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he
Okay, y'all both missed the time.
Davante Adams. Touchdown Rams. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Both of y'all missed the time.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is
Get
one of those
mad and like that.
situations where as a defensive
Press
coordinator,
square as soon
you've
as
got
you
to
grab
give your
them.
group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Knicks now on first and 10. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
On second down, it's Knicks. And the rush
wow.
gets home.
Why is he
He'll go
taking
down. They got him. Kobe Turner. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up third and long. From the shotgun, here's Knicks. He's got a receiver. That's Pat Bryant. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession.
And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down.
X wide open. Yeah, because the linemen stopped holding. Of course. Of course.
Set, big 20. Blue 60.
Don't try to cut your mic on and start talking.
Off play action. It's Stafford.
Just quiet.
Now he's just going to flip this forward.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he will score again. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, LA. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the 1st half. Could be a record-setting game.
Is good. Makes the score Rams 21, Broncos 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Nix. They set up the screen for Dobbins.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this 1st half.
2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Nix to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
They've been a little up and down in this 1st half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Play action now. It's Nix. Flush to his right, and that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
second down. Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Broncos.
A first down throw for Nix.
Look.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Landman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Rams take
Well,
over.
Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Here's second and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Stafford. That's hauled in on the left. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Broncos have it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
Now it's second and 1. A run with Dobbins. And he's into the end zone. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Broncos draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Set. Blue 60. 50-50. Zebra. Ten.
Stafford now. He'll complete it to Adams. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 43, here's second and a couple.
Second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Play action now for Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
21 yards.
Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a first down.
First and 10
I
at
love
the
this call, Mike.
35-yard line.
Defense is thinking run here. It's second and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
First and 10.
Ready. Yellow lady. Hey, 50. Hey, 22.
Now it's Stafford. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
A loss of 6 brings up second and 16 at the 41-yard line.
Zebra. Ready, hot.
On play action, it's Stafford. Forced out wide. He runs with it. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Play action, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do.
Mike, Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Here's Dobbins. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. It's now fourth down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Hold on a second. Ready. 180.
Nick's gonna throw for it. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he's gonna have the Broncos first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's caught by Harvey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Handoff now for Harvey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's a second and 9.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 16-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Forced to his right. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Here's a big one. This third down. To throw is Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Gain of 4 yards. It's now fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down.
Oh, he dropped it.
Just under 2 minutes here in this
Oh
one.
my fucking
Greg and I
God.
back on EA Sports after this.
11. Set. Alert. 180. 20 hot.
They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Hey, give me radar. 59.
To throw on second down, Stafford.
Oh, this is
And that was
pig.
incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver.
Oh, the man
Third
just
down
threw a
coming up.
fucking pig.
Third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throw it on third down, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions. And now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
To return, it's Mims. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here is first and 10. A run with Dobbins. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Plenty of time, all three timeouts left. It's first and 10.
And the Broncos first down.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton.
Oh, he dropped it.
He's down inside the 5-yard line. Here we go. Now, first and goal.
Mike 24.
Dobbins. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's first down.
Ready. 250. Zebra. From Omaha. Ready. And middle. Hey, red. Pretty hot.
To throw is Stafford. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Monday. Hey, 22. Hey, 54.
On second down, here's Stafford. Nakua pulls it in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Monday. Real right.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Now they face third down and 7.
180.
Off play action. It's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now on 2nd and long.
A loss of 6. Brings up 2nd and 16. At the
They go
39
play
yard
action
line.
with Stafford. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute, 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Rams. Important punt here in this tie game late. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dobbins. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
To kick off for the Broncos.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. On the return, here comes Corum. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
33-yard line.
22! Monday! Set!
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Tackle made at the
From the
38
38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he'll convert, picking up the 1st down at the 46-yard line.
A gain of 4
And the ability to
yards.
continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
Results.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
59! What do you have?
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's got the 1st down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5.
First down.
Stay 50, stay 50.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And middle. Big 59.
Throwing again is Stafford. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
25 yards.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Drill right, 22. 32. White.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
White 7. Hey, 50.
Stafford to throw again. This throw right side is caught by Adams. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Zebra.
To the air again. Stafford. And he'll take it on in. Colby Parkinson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 20-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd.
Throwing is Nix. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Rolling right, he's going to run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd reads, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And he's going to have the 1st down yard across the 50 to the 48.
48-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down.
Play action now. It's Nix. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's caught. Right side, it's Franklin. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run here with Harvey. A Pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Broncos.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 14.
Again, it's Harvey. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
On second down, it's Nix. That's caught by Harvey. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. Walking right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground.
What a nice drive this continues to turn out to be. I mean, to continue to maintain possession and sustain this drive, you can feel the defense is starting to wear down. So they had an opportunity there to get off the field and come away with a third down stop, but they pick up just enough and get a fresh set of downs.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Second and a yard. Up the middle they go. And I don't think he got that wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And I don't know. I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him short. And now it is fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
They'll try to run. And he is going to have a Broncos first down. They get it easily. 4th and 1, and they pick up 5. They'll try to run this one in. And he's got another one. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Corum. Uh-oh. And he will get back to only about his 20.
He don't want it. They don't. Great. Boom. How you doing?
32. Hey, give me radar. What's that? 280. 22.
Stafford now to throw on first down. That one caught by Adams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Omaha, ready to move. Hey, 5-0.
Second down, it's Stafford. He'll look middle and get this one to Parkinson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Yards on the play.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
32. 59. Tonight.
Play action now for Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second and 1
at
the Broncos' 43-yard line.
Play action, Stafford.
Oh, you dropped it.
Before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Omaha, ready to move. 280. Alert. Like 7.
On play action, it's Stafford. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Right. Yellow 20. Hey, 54. Omaha. What do you have?
Stafford to throw it, and that is incomplete. A field goal was all they would have needed at the start of the drive. It was not to be, and we will forge on here in overtime. A run with Dobbins. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 16 on that connection. Good for...
Bum ass quit. Still going on YouTube.